I am adding some detail using my 0.05 pen. This is the plan. So we're going to add these in. Now, the crypts have been broken open by the presence of a dark magic that has animated the skeletons that can be found inside. Okay. They've pushed these. Well, this one here has pushed the tomb lid off successfully. The others had to break out, and there's still one stuck in here. These tombs are rough, just made of rough stone. There are more ornate tombs in this crypt. Now, the zombies that have infested this building come in through, and they've dragged themselves along these corridors along here. So I have to imagine that they've kind of left marks and dragged bits of stuff and rock along with them, which is why the floors are so messy and scratched. And I've been toning that up. You can see over here. Now I'm working on the second wing today of the first level, and yesterday we pan across. We were working on the right wing. We did those messy tombs over there. Now we're back in, but we're on the other side, and I am working on these coffins, these things. Now these are more recent additions to this mausoleum, this crypt, and these bodies are more fleshy. And as a consequence, when they're animated, they are zombies rather than skeletons that the stone crypts reveal, which adds something different to it. Things have changed a little bit. We've added some colour. Going to talk more about that green sludge another time. But at the moment, I'm going to add some brown. You can see I've used grey. Different varying tones of grey to make the shadowed areas, give it some relief. I'm just going to add some brown in here. I picked a fairly light brown for the coffins. They're all made at the same time, so they're all made of the same wood, hence the same brown. I put a light kind of general tone to begin with. Just to make sure we've covered the whole area. Because these pencils tend not to draw over the pencil beneath, you can be a bit rough with it. Right, I'm going a bit heavier. Some of these lines I've put in here, I'm highlighting a bit. Maybe some around the edges. And this is a series of steps that leads up to this golden urn. It's got these 4 handles here. It's a bit like the FA Cup. And it's basically where the ashes of a very wealthy merchant have been placed in this special area. You can see here, I'm just going to add this grey. Now this grey is a different grey than the actual main floor tile. And you can see it goes in here, but I just put a light colour over it first. This is the green contaminated liquid that has animated all the corpses that are now wandering through this tomb. And a zombie has come up here, fallen on this, cracked it, and his head, and because he's been completely covered in this contaminated liquid, the liquid has filled it and then it's run out down the steps here. So it's like this process. There's a big bit of the urn there fallen off. I'm going to colour in the urn with this gold pencil. Now, getting a nice gold colour is always difficult. It looks grayer, but it's as close as you can get. I'm going to do that and then add some darker tones, maybe some white on there. Then you can see that we add the darker tones on the steps here. Really makes it pop. Stairs, you obviously got to think, are they going up or down? These are going up, so this would be the edge of the step and the shadow will be beneath that. It is completed. Well, level 1 is. We'll have a little look here. You can see where the zombies have smashed through the doors here. These candelabras have been knocked over. There's a gold crypt untouched at the top there. That golden tomb. Stairs going up and down. More doors smashed. A fenced off tomb down the bottom right here. And some stone tombs smashed out of the contents, having escaped